Slowly all the rock will make the show until we drop. We'll bring you news and we won't tell you lies. Please watch the clock or we will cry. It's made for students just like you. You're gonna wanna see what we do this week on the rock. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Good morning, AHS, and welcome back to The Rock. I'm Fia.
And I'm Nathan. We'll cover a variety of topics in today's episode, so get ready.
First, let's talk about some upcoming sports games. Tonight at 7, boys varsity soccer has an away game against Qualicum.
There's 2 home games as well. Boys varsity baseball tomorrow against Seaham at 4:30, and on Friday there's another boys varsity soccer game against Linden at 7.
Speaking of sports, Dylan Rowell recently placed 7th in nationals for cross country.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Andrew Fisher and Harrison Mortimer made a segment about it. Let's take a look.
My name is Dylan Rowell. I'm a senior and I run track and cross country. I've been running since my freshman year. My dad was always a runner, so it was just one of the sports that I decided to try out. And I was a basketball player, so I really like track and cross country, so I moved to that. Yeah, I'm really happy with that race. Going in, it was a goal to go up there and be one of the top guys, and going to New York and performing really well there and running a PR. It reflected the work that I put in this winter and the years prior. So I'm really happy that I'm finally establishing myself up in the top of the nation. So yeah, I am. It's going to be different moving to Gonzaga next year, but I mean these boys, they're like my brothers. Our team culture, like the last couple of years with all my teammates, it's been incredible. So I'm definitely gonna miss these guys, but I'm gonna keep close touch with them. In my off seasons, I'm running about 70 to 75 miles a week, and then right now I'm down to like 65 to 60. I'm looking forward to the rest of this track season. Hopefully the team can get a 3rd straight track state title, and yeah, I'm hoping that a bunch of people show out for cross country next year. So yeah.
Wow, congrats, Dylan. That's super cool. Hopefully you continue to find opportunities and success even outside of AHS.
As some of you may know, we have an ongoing clothing drive for a local family center. Information about it can be found in your email.
Fia, you know I don't check my email.
Well, this is a judgment-free zone, okay? Lucky for you, Kate made a segment with everything you need to know.
So we did a clothing drive around 2 years ago, and I was kind of looking through all the stuff, and me and my friends decided it'd be a good idea to do it again because we always realize it's a good thing to help the family center out. But since I am an ASB officer, I'm kind of just overseeing that we have everything done. I called the family center and asked what we needed for it, so I'm kind of just making sure that everyone's on track and we're overseeing everything we're doing.
I think we were all getting it set up. I helped get all the posters everywhere, and I helped put them all up, and we all collectively as a team reached out to the family center to see what they needed most, which turned out to be unused and clean socks and underwear.
Anything, honestly. Shirts, pants, PJs, scarves, anything you'd wear in the daily, but they told us that we really need clean socks and underwear because that's what they're really in need of right now.
Donations, you can drop them off as early as 7:40, and ASB will be at the very front near the main office with some big boxes and like a table and stuff, so you can drop them off whenever.
Starting Wednesday, we're gonna have boxes near the front office, and it's just gonna be before first period, so it's Wednesday through next Friday. I think it's really important that people donate because there's a lot of people who are in need of good clothes, and it just kind of brings the whole community together, and I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of spring cleaning to do, so it's beneficial for everybody.
I think the high schoolers learn a lot from it, and they learn how to support each other in the community, and I feel like it's also like getting rid of your clothes, so that like opens up more closet space as well.
I think everyone in the high school being involved in the community is really good because it shows that we care and that we're all like together as a team to sort of help each other out. And for ASB, it just kind of shows that we're here not just for the school but for everybody, and we want to do things that benefit everybody in the community.
Thank you so much for that information, Kate.
I just did my spring cleaning, so I've got plenty of clothes to donate. Speaking of spring, I can't believe spring break is just around the corner. Isn't it crazy? This will be the last spring break for some of the teachers here at AHS.
Yeah, I'm really gonna miss some of the teachers, especially Mr. Backman.
Most upperclassmen have had his class already. Consider me jealous. I wish I had gotten to know him before he retires.
Well, luckily for you, Carter Eggleston talked to Mr. Backman about some of his favorite experiences teaching at AHS. Now you can get to know him a little better before he leaves.
I have been working at Anacortes High School since 1991. 92 was my first year, so that was 35 years ago when I began teaching. Well, I have a whole list of memories. I can remember when we had chalkboards instead of whiteboards. That's how long I go back. I can remember when we got the internet at the high school. There was one place where you'd go to log in to the internet. I remember 9/11, walking to school on the morning of 9/11 and trying to think about what I was going to tell students about that. I remember a pandemic. Most of you guys will remember that. I remember having my two sons in my classes and my two sons graduating from Anacortes High School. That was amazing. I remember going to Husky Stadium twice for the state football championship. That was an amazing thing, something that I never thought I would witness, but it was amazing to come away with two victories. So just floods of memories, but those are some of the highlights. My advice to students is to just stay curious. I think that comes maybe from Steve Jobs originally, just that idea of trying to keep learning. I've been so fortunate to have the kind of job where every day I come to school and I learn something new and have an opportunity to teach something new, and the learning never ends, and the key is to stay curious and just keep trying to enjoy this world and learning everything we can from it each day and from each other.
Please give Mr. Backman one last huge round of applause.
Thank you for making that segment, Carter. We will all miss you a lot, Mr. Backman.
Lastly, congratulations to the band for winning Superior at this year's SJMEA competition, and good luck to the choir this Friday.
Well, that's all we have for you today. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to email us at therock@asd103.org.
And with that, from our rock to yours,
Have a great day, AHS.